What's going on, you guys? My name is Carson Rouse and welcome back to Business Buzz, where we focus on business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Today, I'm going to be helping out you college students there in 5 ways that you can make extra money. While I personally do not attend college, I'm 18 years old, so of course I'm in that age range where a lot of my friends and relatives do attend college. And of course, college is known as being a time of ramen noodles and Dr. Thunder, aka you're broke. Not only are you most likely not bringing in much of an income, if any, but you're also racking up a lot of debt most likely with these rising college tuitions. So I thought I'd give you some of my advice on how you can earn some extra money to help support yourself and maybe even get a head start on paying off some of that debt. Now, of course, I know I'm not in college, so I don't have all the experience, but most of these ways you don't even necessarily have to be in college, and so many of my friends are in college that I get the general gist of the schedules and how all of it works. So here are 5 ways that you can bring in extra money, ranging from very creative to very standard to very time consuming to not so time consuming. Before we get into it though, make sure to go down and give this video a big blue like. I would really appreciate it, and thank you so much for giving me a like, because I know you're going to, please. So number 1 is of course a part-time job. So I know this one's very obvious, but I thought I'd get it out of the way first. Many college students are able to find flexible part-time jobs whose schedules can fit in between their academic schedules. Many other college students solely work part-time jobs over breaks, such as summer break. You may be even able to find part-time jobs that relate to your major, but if not, don't worry, there are always those lovely entry-level jobs that we all know and love, like McDonald's. But from what I've heard from other people, don't work fast food. I have never met a single fast food worker or no one who doesn't completely hate their job. Not to mention, fast food jobs are usually the lowest paying. They usually pay literally minimum wage, whereas if you worked at like a grocery store or in some cases even a gas station, you could make a little bit over minimum wage and it's not as terrible of a job. Now, a job like Walmart is not a perfect job, but at least it's a paycheck. Just be sure to speak to your hiring managers and your schedulers to make sure that you can always fit your job within your academic schedule. You don't want those two overriding and affecting your academics. Number 2, start a service business. So by the time you're in college, there's a good chance that you already know the things that you're good at and the things that you enjoy. And if you can find a nice crossover there between things you're good at and things you enjoy, you can really do a great job at a service business. There are tons of there's unlimited different kinds of service businesses that you can provide for people, and I've actually made some videos surrounding that topic. You can check them out right here. Some examples include babysitting, dog walking, cleaning, or even managing social media pages. But I recommend providing a service that actually relates to your college major and what you're going to be doing after you graduate, because doing that can provide a good real-world experience for you to get involved with. And of course, the great thing about having your own little business, your own little local service business, is that you create your own hours. You can schedule things however you want and fit them in where they can be, whereas they don't affect your academics too much. You don't want to be skipping class to do your services unless your business is really blowing up and you're like Mark Zuckerberg ready to drop out of college. Number 3, start a YouTube channel. Having a YouTube channel is really fun. I know that from experience, but I will be honest here, this is more so likely going to be a hobby for you rather than a legit side income. In fact, it's pretty difficult to even get monetized on YouTube in the first place. That's when you can actually start making money on your videos by placing ads on them. You need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and it's no easy task. Even after you're monetized, you're gonna have to be getting decent views to make anything worthwhile on YouTube. But there are a few things you can do to increase your chances of success on the platform. My main piece of advice when you're starting a YouTube channel is to niche down your content. Make it specific. Like, I know everybody just wants to be a general daily vlogger and just vlog your life. It's easy, it's fun, there's no restrictions on you. But that is such an oversaturated market on YouTube that your chances of success are extremely, extremely low. Unfortunately, most people's lives and boring personalities just aren't enough to get out there on YouTube. I'm not throwing any shots, but that's just how it is. Logan Paul popped off, number one, because he got famous on Vine first, but number two, because he has crazy high energy and he knows what he's doing to make a vlog very interesting. Most people just kind of go around boring, boring, boring. I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'm just saying that's probably the most difficult thing to do if you're trying to make any money on YouTube. I would recommend centering your channel around one topic. The more specific, the higher your chances of success. Maybe it's sports, maybe it's cars, maybe it's whatever, maybe it's arcade games. Whatever it is, niche down. Not only are you increasing your chances of success on YouTube, but you're also most likely going to be making a higher CPM. A general daily vlogger doesn't make much money per views that they get. In fact, most daily vloggers make the vast majority of their money off of different clothing and things they sell, stuff like that, courses. But if you niche down and you teach finance on YouTube, or if you fix cars, it's going to have a higher CPM. So even if you're getting less views, you can be making more money. So again, YouTube isn't exactly the most realistic, down-to-earth way to make money out there, but it is possible. And if you're in college, you're most likely in the perfect age demographic to just have some fun and take risks in your life. And starting a YouTube channel is fun, it's a good hobby, and it has potential. You can make a lot of money. It's been done and done a lot. Number 4, DoorDashing. Here's another topic I've made a lot of videos on. Check this video out to see how much I made in one night DoorDashing. It's the only video on my channel that's kind of like a vlog. I actually go out and I DoorDash and see how much I can make in one night. All you really need to start DoorDashing is a driver's license and a car, and you are ready to go. DoorDashing is fun, it's easy, and there's absolutely no obligations. You can do it whenever you want, however much you want. You could do it full time. You could DoorDash 10 hours a day, every single day of the week, or you could do it for 1 hour once a month. It doesn't matter. You set your own schedule. The real problem with DoorDashing is that the pay can be pretty inconsistent depending on your area, the time of day, and the day of the week that you're dashing on. There's also a lot of luck involved. Some nights just really pop off, and some nights you'll be waiting 45 minutes to get a $6 order, and it's like bleh. But another big problem with DoorDash that everybody talks about is, of course, the wear and tear you're putting on your vehicle and the amount of gas that you'll be using. But at the end of the day, it's still profitable, and you may as well sign up for it. I mean, one night if you're bored, you can just go out and make a few bucks. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? I also recommend tracking your work miles on an app called Stride, so you can at least utilize tax deductions on the miles that you're driving while you're DoorDashing. You'll still be paying for gas, but utilizing tax deductions can save you some money come tax season. Lastly, number 5, sell your notes. If you're a good, diligent student who takes great notes to prepare for your exams and stuff like that, you can then turn around and sell those notes to students like I was, who aren't the best students and could really use those notes to study. You could, of course, do this directly. You could find students in the same classes that you are and sell it to them. Or you could use an online medium such as StudySoup. It's all set up for you. You just go on, submit your notes, and it'll find students who want to buy them, and you can make money that way. Of course, they're going to take a piece of the pie, but you're also getting your notes out there to more students, so you'll probably end up making more money in the long run. Surprisingly, some campuses even have services like this built into them, so you won't even have to go online or anything like that. It's all within the same college. I can't believe they actually do this, but yeah, some campuses you can sell your notes to other students through their own websites or physical places. This is a great side hustle for those of you who already take fantastic notes, because with basically no extra work, you're also making money off of it, because it's kind of like one of those why nots again. Lastly, I'll give you guys a little bonus of one more way that you can make big money in college, and that is selling hardcore I'm just kidding. I had to include that in there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't liked already, please do so. Also, we just passed 3,000 subscribers, so be sure to add on to that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good one.